see Detroit, baby. We out here. You see what's going on. We activated. We ain't playing no games.
Before we get there, you've been yelling plugged in since Street Lord days.
Forever. 2003.
So this ain't nothing new that you just, you know what I mean, came up with. You've been saying this. What relationship did you have with the Street Lords back at that time?
Well, not necessarily the Street Lords, but like, that's my man forever. My brother Nick, you know what I'm saying? 5-star Nick, that's my brother forever. T Freed, those are my brothers. And then like, I actually met like when we was like 14 gambling. You know what I'm saying? And this before anybody was rapping or anything like that. And but Plugged In started as rap with me and my homeboy D Dandridge. And it was all about, you know, exactly what it is now, just plugging yourself into something greater, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to figure it out, like, you know, and just trying to figure it out. And unfortunately, he passed. And then, like, when he passed, you know, it was my duty to pull it on. So it's gone from a music company to a promotions company, promotions, marketing, and branding company to clothing as well. You know what I'm saying? So, it developed into clothing in 2019.
So you started the brand with Dandridge, also known as Young Lex, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What was if you care to talk about it, what was the circumstances around his passing, and how did that affect you at the time?
Man, bro, that one tore me up because I came to Detroit, right? And, you know, without touching too much on it, but I came to Detroit for a day. I was living in D.C. and I was grinding in Atlanta. I came home for a day and went to his crib. We talked, and he asked me, like, man, you don't want to stay? These girls from high school having a reunion party or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'm about to go back. I'm like, you should come with me. He's like, nah, I got to do one thing here, and then I'm gonna try to come out there to Atlanta. Where you at? Go to the party, get into it with some guys we down there been knowing our whole life. You know, they had a guy with them that wasn't familiar with, you know, they might fight, but we ain't gonna kill each other. You know what I'm saying? And said, you know, that night, man, with, you know, my guys they was going head to head, and then dude, you know, pulled out a gun and shot my man, and he died. So that affected me, man. It took my last little bit of childhood out of me, you know what I'm saying, and made me start looking at life a lot different, you know what I'm saying? And to this day, like, man, it really ain't a day that go by that I don't think about, bro.
For sure.